my head when it comes to football. This is the reason you will drag us hope till the end. The same reason, the same results, every single time. The same thing. This one pain me. It pain me. The same thing. You they tell me say these players do they play penalty for their club? They don't play penalty for their club. See penalty where they miss. Like as a footballer, it's not the first thing to know how to play. Is it not penalty? Just make it make sense. See the way they don't as in hey Nigeria. The painful, the hope is the hope that kills. It's the hope that kills. We are out after everything. Take your chances. I said it in my video. Take your freaking chances. Because now the matter be that. Now see the way we lost.
We are out. After Nwabali saved 2 penalties, we were still out there missing penalties anyhow. Missed 3. Against Congo deserved to actually go through because we didn't play anything in that entire 90 minutes. We are Osimhen FC. Without Osimhen, we are nothing. And I don't know what happened to Osimhen that first half. As soon as he went out of that game, our spirits went down. It just went down. We just turned to something else on that pitch. We couldn't create. Our midfield was non-existent. Attack, nothing. Tolu came in, was very poor. We are not going to this World Cup. We didn't go to the last World Cup. This is sad, and I feel so bad for Osimhen, honestly, because he dragged us to this point, and at the end of the day, we lost out in penalties against Congo. NFF, I hope you are happy now. You see the mess you've done. Hope you are happy now. I don't know how we're qualifying for World Cup, and you put this qualification on Finny the Judge hand. The audacity to even not take this thing so serious. This is the World Cup. And honestly, I don't think we're ready for that. This is... I'm just weak, honestly. I'm just weak. And this Super Eagles team, we need a lot of reshuffling, please. We can't take this set of players to the AFCON. Only Frederick and this guy, Bassi. I feel so bad for them today. Those players balled their life out at the back line. They balled so much. They kept us in this game till now. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm sad, I beg.
And just like that, Nigeria are not going to the World Cup. And nobody is more unhappy about it than the refs in that game. Because I'll be real, they weren't even trying to hide who they wanted to win that game. It was all for Nigeria all the way through the game, and it didn't work. DR Congo had a goal wrongfully disallowed in my opinion. Then they had a clear penalty not given in my opinion. Then they had an even clearer penalty not given in my opinion. And at this point, I knew what I was seeing. I knew that the referees were being biased to Nigeria because DR Congo were the better side throughout the game. And then they looked like they got their winner. And again, the goal was disallowed for a high boot when he didn't actually make contact with him. So 2 disallowed goals, 2 penalties not given. And then on top of all of that, just in case they weren't trying to hide it enough, at the end of extra time with 2 minutes of added time, as you can see, only 1 minute into it, with DR Congo on the attack, the referee just calls for full time a minute early, just in case DR Congo scored from the attack. At least try and hide it. Then even in the shootout, when DR Congo missed one of the penalties, the Nigerian keeper looked like he was about 10 yards off his line. But none of it matters in the end, because Nigeria missed more penalties, and Chancellor Mbemba of all people is the hero of the Democratic Republic of Congo. He scored the last-minute winner against Cameroon the other day, and he scored the winning penalty today. And DR Congo are the ones that continue on, which means there'll be no Osimhen at the next World Cup, which is a massive shame. And where now for Nigeria? What next? Because that was a really poor qualifying campaign from them.
We are misusing our chances. What's going on, Super Eagles? Why are we not taking our chances? After we scored the goal in 3 minutes mark from Franco Yeka, deflected goal, we are now relaxed. Instead of us to continue with the pressure, continue playing, we misuse chances. That Lookman ball that he squared into the box, that Victor Osimhen, and I don't even know the player that was in that box, that maybe misread it or something. We are misusing chances upon chances upon chances, and we have relaxed. The tempo has gone down. That's how DR Congo was able to score. Even this goal that they scored was from our own defensive negligence. How did Samuel Ajayi allow that guy even cross the ball in the first place? He was just there. You cannot even start the ball out. You cannot come on, Super Eagles, help me. Help me. We cannot lose this game. Please, let's try and do better in the second half. Please, I'm begging. Because this is too much. Now you've allowed Congo to just grow into the game. Second half is going to be very, very intense. Please, Super Eagles, let's come back better. Let's try and be clinical. This is not Gabon. This is not Gabon. Please, thank you.
What you now they play? My question be that what are you playing? Sometimes the one that they talk say if not be nationality, this team not deserve Osimhen to go. If not be nationality, left this man. What you now play for that play? What did they do for that place for that defending? What rubbish is that? When they play our feelings well. You pass job or give your opponent. What's wrong with you? Different, they are wasting attacking your back. What's wrong with you? Know this thing for me. They're one bally the whole place. You do saga for goal. And they looking for the you do saga. Not quick enough. Sure? They will not go fit trap ball, go hold ball. They just love your old ball. Second of, I don't want to hear anything. Bless when I take us a play. When I call us a play, with the guy, what's more without World Cup on our own jeopardize them? What rubbish is this? I beg you, okay, please.
Nigeria have lost to Democratic Republic of Congo. Calvin Bassey, Ajay, you two, the two defenders, why are you two taking penalties? Calvin Bassey, if I ever catch you taking the first penalty, brother, put that shit straight into Rose, and then Congo even gave you an opportunity to come back. Bro, 4-3 on penalty shootouts. 3 penalties missed by 3 penalties missed by Nigeria, 2 penalties missed by Congo. Congo substituted on a new goalkeeper, and brother made 2 big saves, and that means Nigeria will not feature in the 2026 World Cup. Nigeria substituted Osimhen, flipping Lookman, Chukwueze. Bro, Osimhen went off for half time. He probably was injured, but why did Lookman and Chukwueze go off? Bro, after that, bro, Nigeria's attack collapsed. They couldn't even make a singular chance. Bro, what that penalty shootout. The rest of the game was terrible, by the way. But that penalty shootout, wow. Nigeria are out. Democratic Republic of Congo, you make it onto the intercontinental playoff for the World Cup in March. We will see you there. Nigeria, good luck in AFCON.
Oh my, what have I just seen? Congo have won against Nigeria to potentially go in the World Cup. This is wild. Nigeria missed the World Cup. Like, that is unfathomable. Like, this is unreal. Osimhen, Chukwueze aren't going to the World Cup, but these guys are. I mean, bro, to say that Congo don't deserve it is an understatement. They were the better team. Like, realistically, they should have been 2-1 up at best. The Sadiki chance didn't go in, which is fair enough. I mean, it was literally not going to be a goal, but they stuck through it. And Nigeria, let's be so real here, they sat back. Like, bro, they were making sure that they went to penalties because they knew that they'd win. What happened? They're out. They are gone. See you later. Au revoir. See you in 4 years' time. But this team, I mean, the main man there, Mbemba, of course, the captain, gonna score. confident. Like, what a game he had. Thought him, Wan-Bissaka, I mean, there was a challenge which Wan-Bissaka made, I think, towards the end of the full 90 minutes, where, like, it felt like I was watching United Wan-Bissaka. Like, he was so good. And these boys' World Cup dream is well and truly on. They have to go through a whole nother tournament to get to it, but the fact that they can say that we stopped Nigeria from touching the World Cup, that is unreal.
Osimhen wasn't going to be the decider for this game. We talked about that yesterday, and we equally said that we hope all the other guys can rise up to the occasion. We got the first goal, but obviously we always tend to concede as well when it matters the most. And I just can't see. Like I said, I don't see why we can't upturn and just go behind and then get on to win once we are not giving ourselves that extra cushion. Yes, I'm trying to understand the way the game went to see whether it's the coach or the players. But then at some point I respected Chelsea's decision to go long because the midfield was already fatigued, and we already said that Congo is an energetic team, and at some point when our guys were still fresh, we were dominating, and the moment the fatigue came in, we could see it was all there, and they couldn't just put a fight in the middle, and they just couldn't put a fight at all, and I think we lost it. I think the coach was trying to salvage the game by trying to bypass the middle to try and put pressure and pen them back a little bit by getting the ball up in the air. But oh my God, Tolu Arokodare was horrible. Yeah. Honestly, he did not manage to contribute anything to that point. Because that's why I'm like, do you blame the coach? Because then sometimes, like, I don't know. I thought if I remove Iwobi, it was a gamble. Either you had brought in Oyedika to kind of try and get back the midfield, or someone that can at least play the ball and control the midfield, or you bring out a striker that is tall and bypass it. I think that was the gamble he made, but I don't think the two strikers helped him. And we talked about this, that I don't understand why we can't just play well without Victor Osimhen.
I know.
I don't understand why we struggle. Apart from, yes, his presence pushing the opposition defense backward, and when you push the opposition defense backward, their midfield also pushes backwards as well, which gives us opportunity to play. But then we should be able to do something without him on the pitch, and then again we fall flat. I don't know exactly what happened to him. If it's an injury, I know there are rumors about other things which I don't want to believe, because it's too crucial a game to be because of Broncos or Ego. I think it's mostly likely an injury. I don't know if Mr. Austin, you have an update on that.
So are they trying to tell us that if we do not have Victor Osimhen, we do not have a team?
Well, I think it's obvious. The sad one, it's obvious. We did have, these guys, there are times when you lose the game and it's so that you lost the game in a penalty kick. But I think we, what's the word I'm looking for? We didn't play well at all. No, it was a very bad one to watch. And if we're going to be a defensive-minded team, the way we've defended, it shouldn't be at 1-1. It should be at 1-0. Then people will understand. But not at 1-1. At 1-1, we looked like we were throwing the towel. We're just trying to hang by a thread, and it should not be something that Nigeria should be known for. The way we played up to this point, I don't think it's a good way we should have. But then I saw that the players were actually fatigued. The extra time that they played in the last game was obvious in this game. And the PTDR Congo didn't go through extra time, so they had a bit of more extra leg. They took complete control of the midfield. And yes, I must confess, another point I need to say, I agree with you on Iwobi. I think he was, and good, I think they were hearing us. They tried to put him forward, and absolutely nothing happened.
I told you.
And you see what I was saying about when he plays, he's afraid of losing the ball. And that's exactly what happened again in the goal. Because normally Iwobi would have just control pass. He was trying to still do a little bit to drive. He lost it.
I told you.
See what happened at the end. But you see what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about.
But why, as a player, why can't he hold the ball?
Track the player. You should be able to guide your ball, protect the ball as a midfielder. And even if you lose the ball, track the player. Because when you make that run to track the player, the person with the ball would have the second guess as to whether he needs to cross the ball, because there are too many people marking the passing lane. He lost the ball, left him. We didn't go back at that moment, and it was 1-0. And I think there are a lot of things that is wrong in the team, but the good thing is that, yeah, we played. We have to go back to the drawing board. My own worry is that Nigeria is not, this is on NFF now, and I'm not sure we are good at planning. We are not good at, we are only good at fire brigade approach. And I don't think, I just hope that in another year, 4 years' time, we're not coming back to say the same thing.
Sad. Sad.
Very
Sad.
Very sad.
So this generation of players will not be at the World Cup next year. Unbelievable.
Very sad.
Someone said it's end of an era. Do you agree?
End of an era. Yes, I think so. We would have, well, the good thing is we have some few young players who probably would have a chance. I think maybe if Osimhen remains relevant and fit, his role might be the type of Ekong type of role into the next World Cup. But he will be quite old at that point. But I think if he maintains his body well, he might get that opportunity to play that Ekong role. Maybe he will be the captain of the Super Eagles by the time we are coming to the next World Cup, and maybe be able to come in like all this Beckham cameo and then come out